I know someone that decided to ignore, and at the end of the day, after getting monetized, 2 to 3 weeks into monetization, that channel got demonetized. So you just want to stay safe and avoid anything that has any copyright. It is actually one thing to get monetized on YouTube, and it's also another thing to stay monetized. A lot of things have been happening on YouTube, like everything is becoming more trickier and complicated. A lot of channels are being deleted and a lot of people are being demonetized. Like, it's really, really heartbreaking that after putting all the effort and then just because of a very little mistake, and then your channel gets demonetized and you have to start all over again. That is really, really heartbreaking. On this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what you can do in order to avoid all this from occurring. And I'm also going to tell you the things that you need to avoid if you don't want your channel to be deleted or you don't want to get demonetized. Now, without taking much of your time, let's dive straight into it. Now, the first thing is uploading other people's content without editing or putting more elements that can make you own that video. If you are part of those people that normally download shots on Instagram and just change the music or the audio and then you post, YouTube is seriously against that now. You have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very, very careful, because if you do that, YouTube is going to delete your channel or demonetize your channel, especially for small channels that are coming up. Maybe you do that because you're looking for subscribers. Meanwhile, I made a video on how you can get subscribers using the collab feature. I'll place the link to that video in the description box. In case you're still struggling with getting subscribers, that is one of the safest and easiest way to get subscribers. So make sure you watch that video. Another thing you should bear in mind is immediately you are able to reach your monetization threshold, that is after getting your 1000 subscribers and your 4000 watch hours, do not apply for monetization immediately until you cross-check your channel. Like, go through all your videos, your shorts, and ensure that none of your videos or your short has any copyright claim on it. Now, copyright strike and copyright claims are two different things. So you guys should not, mistake the both. Copyright strikes are totally different from copyright claims. So you have to be very, very, very careful. If you are using other people's content and you know that you've not edited that content to, own it, at least 70% of that content should be yours. And for the fact that that content doesn't have any copyright claim now, maybe in future it might have that. Using other people's content, like 70% of that content is the person's content and you just impute just 30% from your own content, then there is possibility that in future you might get a copyright claim, and those are one of the things that normally gets people demonetized and also get channels deleted. So before you hit that apply now button, it's actually very, very exciting. Immediately you see that the apply button has been enabled in your YouTube studio. So some of you, out of excitement, instead of you to make proper research before even applying for monetization, you just go ahead and click it, while your channel has one or two that might even cause you to be rejected, or after you might successfully get monetized and after a week or two you will get demonetized. Like, I know someone that got monetized in a week, and then after 2 to 3 weeks that person got demonetized. So you guys have to be very, very careful. Make sure you cross-check your channel and make sure that everything is in check before you click that apply button for your monetization. Another important thing you should pay close attention is the AI niche. If you are into the AI niche, you have to be very, very careful, because this is one of the niche that is topping when it comes to channels that are being deleted or demonetized. Why? Because YouTube doesn't like a content that is 100% AI generated. They want that content to have some human element in it. When you create a content, like from the scripting, the voiceover, everything, the audio is AI generated, YouTube is going to demonetize or delete your channel if care is not taken. So if you are into AI related content, you want to ensure that after using those AI apps to generate your content, ensure that your content has human attributes in them. Even if it's the voiceover or the scripting, just make sure that everything is not 100% AI generated. Make sure that there are important human elements on that video. That is what YouTube ones. Those channels that are being deleted is because 100% of their content are AI generated, like no any human element, from the audio, the pictures, everything. All those folk tales channel that like everything is 100% AI generated, no human element attached to it. So if you want to stay safe, ensure that you have key human elements in your videos. Another important thing you should pay attention and be careful about is copyrighted audio. There are a lot of audios out there that after putting it in your video and then you upload it, YouTube will actually show you that there is a copyright claim on that audio, but they will also go ahead to tell you that it does not pose any risks to your video. Please don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. You might monetize successfully, but after some time, YouTube will still delete your video. So just stay away from any audio that has any copyright claim. Even if they tell you that that claim does not affect your video in any way, don't fall for it. I know someone that decided to ignore, and at the end of the day, after getting monetized, 2 to 3 weeks into monetization, that channel got demonetized. So you just want to stay safe and avoid anything that has any copyright claim or risks attached to it. Another important thing you should pay attention to is for those of you that are into reaction niche. YouTube is against low effort reaction content. Like if you're into the reaction niche and all you do is you just do facial reaction, you don't talk or you don't say anything in that particular video, YouTube is going to demonetize your channel. YouTube wants you to own that video. They want you to react not just by facial expression. They want you to like speak during that reaction. Give your own commentaries or your own thoughts regarding that video that you are reacting to. Let 70% of that video be your video. If you're doing a reaction video and all you do is just smile and do facial expression without saying a word, you might successfully get monetized, but after some time, YouTube will still demonetize your channel. So if you're into reaction niche or you want to venture into it, make sure you carry on proper research. Make sure you go and research on that niche very well so that you won't put effort and at the end of the day, your channel will get deleted or demonetized. That brings us to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you guys in our next. Bye.